Good morning, I am back at SVP with Deb, the Porsche specialist. We've got a very special car to show you today, and it's not this one, it is this. What on earth? It's a Porsche 917. Let's find out what this is all about, and then possibly we'll go out on the road in it. Deb, talk us through it. What on earth am I looking at here?
So this is a set of body panels left over from the Steve McQueen film Le Mans.
Yeah.
Molds have been taken off those. But this is dimensionally, it's a 917. It's not a replica. It's not a kit car. It's more of a continuation.
Yeah.
The chassis, we've had all the dimensions from the chassis. The chassis has been completely remade, dimensionally identical to the original car.
Yeah.
And then all the upright suspension, you can still buy dampers from Bilstein. They're on the shelf in Germany.
Wow.
So this car's actually got nitrons on it, but you can buy dampers off the shelf in Bilstein and all this, that and the other. This particular one has had to be tweaked slightly because this has got, it's been IVA, so this is legal. So got a lot of bits and pieces on like that. But yeah, and this one's got a 6-cylinder engine, 3.6 non-turbo. Which is about 300 horsepower, but it weighs about 900 kilos, so it's not slow. It's just designed to be, as near as you can possibly get to a 917.
So it's not a space frame, it's not a kit car.
It is space frame underneath, but that's how they were originally.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like it's been built on a space frame and then a body put on top of it. It's effectively, for all intents and purposes, like I say, a proper 917 that's been done as true to form as possible. Yeah.
The originals were a flat 12 engine. Yeah. They're about £1.5 million second hand at the minute, so we won't be putting one of those in. No.
So what's it doing here then? How have you ended up with it? What have you been doing on it?
We've just been doing a bit of a study on it to make it. We've done a lot of historic, FIA compliant historic race cars, so you can go and race them in period. Yeah. You can go and do classic Le Mans in some of the cars that we've built. Yeah. But not based on original cars. We've recreated the cars. Yeah. So this is something we're looking at doing with this car at the minute with a few others. So we need to, a few bits, detail things we need to change to make them period correct. Yeah. And then we'll
and then you can send it racing essentially.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything like that. Because where else can you get one?
Well,
there's a couple of kits around which they don't even look anything like this, to be honest.
Well, it's wild. You see it and it looks ridiculous, to be frank, doesn't it?
The Stratford one over the other week, it did get quite a lot of attention.
I would imagine that it did, yeah. So if I came to you and said, can you build me one of these? Is it possible? What would you need to find in order to do that?
Not this, but a much better version than this with a lot more detailed changes. It was about 750 grand. Right. So, but that'll be 3.8 twin turbo. Yeah. 500 horsepower. Yeah. So that'll be much nearer to how it was in the day. Yeah. It's an incredible thing to drive because you're sat over the front axle. Yeah. So as you turn the wheel, you move. Yeah. So it's like a lot of. Wow. And it's a lying down single seater position. Yeah. You don't sit in it like this, you have to slide.
Can we open the door and have a look?
Yeah.
Because I thought we were going to go for a drive in it, but I don't know how possible that's going to be based on the space in there. There are two seats.
Well, there are two seats.
I'm up for trying.
Yeah, no, we'll try. We'll see if we can get in.
Yeah.
So.
That is incredible.
It does have a steering wheel, it's just in there.
Wow. Okay.
So a lot of the switches down here are for IVA compliance.
Yeah, I see.
So that's the sort of stuff that we can get rid of and just change a few bits and pieces.
Right, so it is like as period as possible. Yeah. Can we see the engine?
Yeah, I'll just get some.
Does it all open up like a huge clamshell, does it?
It's I should be able to open it.
Okay.
I won't be able to hold up very long.
No, that's fine. I really need to have a quick flash of it. So what's the engine out of then? A 911?
It's a Porsche 964.
964?
Called 911.
Yeah. And exhaust system is what?
Everything's all fabricated for it. It's like things all one off basically.
So it's going to sound wild.
Yeah. This has got the quiet exhaust on it for me. Yeah. That is the dummy fan. This is the actual car that was on Goodwood Festival Speed up on the High Plinth.
Wow.
So they use this car. So that had to be made for that. Yeah. So, but the later cars will have the proper horizontal fan in there. Yeah. All working correctly.
Incredible.
So, but you look at the chassis, everything on it is exactly the same.
Wow.
This period car.
And this is your boot?
Yes.
Yep. And like the IKEA plastic box.
Because in period, there was 2 dimensions for suitcases that had to fit there, and a spare wheel had to fit here.
Right.
And if you look on any of the cars from the 70s, you can see a spare wheel sticking out the back.
Amazing.
So.
All right.
That's a Porsche G50 gearbox.
Yeah.
This one's inverted. We will be turning it back the other way up.
Wow.
On the production cars.
It's just wild. I can't believe this is a road car.
Yeah.
All right. And that's all fiberglass.
Yeah.
I'll let you do that. Amazing.
But yeah, I mean the body panels are identical.
Yeah.
It's not like they to look a bit like it.
Yeah, yeah.
And even things like, if you look carefully at the windscreen,
yeah,
it's not in the middle, it's offset slightly.
Yes.
That's how the panels were made. I
was wondering that because I was stood there and I was thinking the stripe's been put on slightly wonky.
Yeah.
But it's not the stripe that's wonky, it's the windscreen.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
The body is slightly wider one side than the other.
Wow.
Not lots, but something.
It's incredible. So what kind of value am I looking at here? Like if I was going to phone my insurance and say, I want to insure this, and they'd say, how much is it worth? What number would I give them?
£1 million.
£1 million?
Yeah. I mean, the car that was driven by McQueen in the film Le Mans was up for auction earlier this year.
Yeah.
And the guy who was selling it decided to withdraw it at 25 million.
Really?
So, but it's not like there are companies out there that will build you a brand new McQueen Escort.
Yeah.
Which is 300 grand or whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah.
You can go and buy a McQueen Escort for 5 grand and start doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Try doing that with one of these.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, where would you start?
Well, exactly.
You start with a welder, I suppose, wouldn't you?
Yeah, the jig. Everything's jigged and everything's
there
ready to go.
So it's possible.
Yeah.
Right. Shall we see if we can squeeze in it?
Yeah, I'll have to get the keys and I'll get the steering wheel and stuff.
Get the steering wheel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to climb in, I'm going to rig up the GoPro, and then I'll grab this camera mount, and then we're going to try and go for it. But Deb says it's extremely tight in here, so I thought I'd try it first off camera. I'm even going barefoot. I've broken it already. Wow, even my butt is...
You've got to slide right down so that...
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, you'll be all right, I think.
We might have to go hat off then.
Yeah, as long as I can get my foot on the clutch pedal, we'll be all right.
Yeah, it's going to work. I'm just going to have to... It's like being in a coffin. It's incredibly tight. This is just a spare seat, isn't it?
It's for regulations that they had to have 2 seats.
Right, okay, fine. Right, well, what I'll do is I'll rig the cameras. I'll get that camera off, we'll get the GoPro on so I can film forwards. Yeah. And then we'll be able to capture all the noise and hopefully a bit of chat. So if I get this camera on, camera positioning is actually okay. Good. Right.
Warm up for a minute or two.
Yeah.
So it's a proper lying down seating position.
It's amazing. Right.
If you're claustrophobic, don't buy one.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what do I want to pull
Just pull that down gently, yeah. Just let it drop the last couple of inches.
Okay. Yeah, we're in. We are cooking.
There are a couple of genuine cars out there that have had things like windscreens.
Yeah, yeah.
From these.
Speed bump.
But it's been done for IVA, this particular car, so
yeah,
ride heights and things.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
Headlights and height of those.
This is a bit special.
Very different.
race car.
And this is still the fastest car down the Mulsanne Straight.
The fastest car down the Mulsanne?
Yeah, ever. 243 miles an hour in 1971.
In 71?
Yeah. And they're trying to restrict the cars a bit after that, but they banned these effectively.
Yes, yeah.
They did a set of rules they're basically thinking nobody will ever build a special one off to get around those rules.
Yeah.
So Porsche built 20 cars.
Yeah.
And then they turned up with this and it was like, you can't do that. Well, there's the rules. Yes, you can do
Yes,
that.
yeah.
So, the original chassis were aluminium and they were filled with nitrogen.
Wow.
There was a gauge.
Yeah.
And when the gauge lost pressure, that meant the chassis had cracked. So
wow.
The chassis were only designed to do one race.
Yeah. Wooden knob.
Yeah. We'll just nip to Ulster, round Ulster and come back. And
yeah, fine. We'll go surprise some people on the high street.
Yeah. But because you're sat so far forward and the back's wide and so far back, you turn. You have to turn slightly later than you think, so that the rear doesn't clip the curb.
Yeah.
Very easy to do.
You got to remember that when parking, haven't you?
Yeah. It's quite tractable, just Porsche, I think.
Yeah, yeah. People seeing this car coming the other way, it must look absolutely nuts.
Yeah. You get a lot of people flashing the lights and waving and
yeah.
everything else. The other irony is Steve McQueen in the film Le Mans played, the driver was Michael Delaney. That's the character he played.
Oh, right.
My father is Michael Delaney.
No way.
Yeah. So he lives in Spain nowadays, but he's coming over soon, so we're going to get some pictures of him with the car.
Oh, wow. Drivable, isn't it? So you're not battling it. It's not a huge fight.
I mean, they used to complain that they were quite twitchy.
Yeah.
240 mile an hour it might be. But,
Yeah, I'd imagine.
But it's also, endurance cars aren't trying to kill you.
Yeah.
They are work with you so you can do 24 hours.
Yeah.
And in these days, they normally have 2 drivers, not 3, like today.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you did long stints. We're unlikely to see another one in town.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see another one in town either.
There's Count Rossi from Martini and Rossi.
Yeah.
They obviously sponsored the car.
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
So I think we're looking to recreate that for a customer.
Yes.
So why not?
So where does this car live full time?
It lives between us and a place in Essex.
Right, okay.
So where Dave, who drew everything and worked the whole thing out basically,
Yeah.
did it. So we're working with him to say.
You've got to get a photo of it at the Gulf petrol station on the way back, haven't we? So when was this car finished and on the road?
This car's been on the road since 2018.
Yeah.
And I say this was the actual car that's used at Goodwood Festival Speed. I've got a Thunder Plinth
Yeah.
above the Festival Speed. So.
Yeah, amazing.
We've already done a chassis for another customer.
Yeah.
For one. So there's a lot ongoing on them at the minute, but
Yeah.
we're not saying too much.
Yeah.
Don't get let across lights by a Porsche 917 very often.
It's a bit of a treat for people at the traffic lights, look.
We'll go up the high street, over the speed ramp.
The guy's mouth just hit the floor. Relatively civilized. I mean, the fact that you can just amble through town like that.
Yeah. People still drive at you as if you say, I'm coming through.
Yeah.
You don't want you wrong, I'm coming through. Yeah, no, you can just move around in town and then you can open it up when you want to.
Yeah.
So that says 20 there, but it doesn't say 20 on the road sign.
No.
I'll go and stick like 20 quid in it or something. Yeah. Just for the sake of putting 20 pounds in my monster.
Let's put 20 quid in £1 million car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right on the front there.
It's this side.
Oh, is
Got
it?
to do with going with that BMW trailer.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably pretty slow.
Let's do it there for a picture.
I'm sure that'll reach over the bodywork, to be honest.
I'll get the photo and that'll be worth it. Mule.
The worst bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, not a great deal of visibility there. I've opened the door.
You don't need that at the moment.
So if somebody wants to own one of these, they only need to get in touch and ask you to build one.
Yes, yeah.
And what sort of time frame would it be if I ordered one today?
If you order one today, it's 2 years.
2 years.
That will come down.
Yeah.
The first one, well, with this, there's sort of 2 ongoing at the minute, but from today, 2 years, and then as the card comes on, they will come, that should come down.
And a ballpark figure to have one made?
750,000.
750?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bargain.
Plus VAT, but most people are buying these and put it through a business of some description or whatever, so.
Yeah, it's absolutely a company car.
So,
but I mean, if you look at the price of new special stuff, you know, the limited edition stuff that comes from Ferrari and Lamborghini, It's in that ballpark anyway.
Yeah, and then go and find another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
And for, you know, this will be optimised for track days. There are a few series you can race worldwide. There's quite a few series you can race in if you want to.
Yeah.
Without risking a real car.
Yeah.
You know, would you want to risk a £25 million car in an actual race, even a demo race?
Well, exactly.
Whereas we can make this pass FIA papers.
Yeah. You could see this in Dubai, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Just driving around.
Yeah. Definitely, and we could do them in any colour scheme. This is the Golf one, obviously.
Yeah.
They will come. The basic cars will come in white, that the original car was. The prototypes were, but then anybody that wants any colour scheme from the psychedelic cars. We are looking at the long tail version as well.
Oh wow.
So that's a bit further down the line.
Yeah.
We've looked at everything because we've got the whole car on CAD.
Yeah.
So we can play around with anything and everything. So that's why we know we're going to go with twin turbo 3.8.
Yeah.
500 horsepower. More power is obviously always available, but
Yeah.
that's just pulling along in fifth gear, you know.
So it's 5-speed, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got plenty of torque low down to drive it sensibly.
There's a white 964 outside the workshop.
Yeah.
That's basically the power plant out of that that's in this.
Yeah.
That got slightly less attention today than normal. Probably
Well,
a few more people.
That guy in that Mercedes estate nearly lost his mind when he saw it.
The guy in the garage asked what it is.
Yeah.
Porsche 917. He went, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coming to the Porsche curves now.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good road, this, isn't it? Used to drive this one a lot.
Yeah, trying to avoid the potholes as well.
Yeah.
But because it's got big sidewalls on it, it's quite compliant.
Yeah.
But even with the 3.8 twin turbo and a lot more other things, depending on the country, we can still make it road legal.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
You know, that's more cost, but it's all doable.
Yeah.
The Orange 993 that's in work at the minute is going to the States having air conditioning fitted.
Yeah.
We could put that in this. It does get hot in here.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Put aircon in, we can, you know. Can't give you much more leg room for the passenger though.
It's fine, actually. Got a USB charging point here.
Yeah.
Reversing camera. Battery, fuel gauge, oil, pressure.
Again, these aren't peering, these are IVA gauges and switches.
Yeah.
They're a bit naff, but that's what
Yeah, I got you.
the car for that. But
Yeah.
we've got a solution if somebody wants another motor car.
Yeah. It's not a proper Geoff video without a road closed, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, so the engine and gearbox in that is basically what's in this.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm amazed how civilised the whole thing has been.
Yeah. Nearly as civilised as a transit van.
Oh, you can't knock my transit van.
No, I'm not at all.
Can't beat a transit van.
A pair of flip-flops on the
There is a
there.
pair of flip-flops there, yeah. Wow, what an
then you gain your reflection in the window.
What an experience. So, for £750,000, you can have your own. And as I just said, I think, I don't know how much of that audio came,
No, none of it.
came out. But relative to what some of these special edition cars from the supercar makers are coming out at these days, because the price of those has been going up and up and up, you can have something like this that is going to dominate your cars and coffee, and then you can race with it as well.
And probably beat them.
Yeah, I mean, what a cool thing. But also, it's always going to. There's not going to be any depreciation on this, is there?
No, well, you know, it's not like you can go and find another one down the road.
No, exactly.
So
once you've had yours built, like that's it. You know, your money's locked in it. You buy one of these £1 million supercars, and 3 years later, it's worth 400 grand.
yeah. And then there's all sorts of options with these as well. We know, like a jack-up kit with, you know, so you can change the wheels yourself and tools. Although most people that buy them won't be changing the wheels themselves anyway. But,
no,
you know,
they have a team of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can do it for them. If they
Amazing.
want to, so.
Well, I look forward to you getting an order off the back of this YouTube video. If you want one of these, contact me and I'll put you in touch, and then we'll look forward to documenting your build as we go, and then driving it in Dubai, which is probably where it will end up. But it's that sort of car. So thank you very much for inviting me over to show me this absolutely epic car.
No problem at all. Pleasure.